I just wanted to show you my sparkly bats because they're like purple and glow, but I can't see anything and you can't see me, so. Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel, Sash Reads, and this is another book haul. Yes, I know, another one.
Another one.
I can't control myself. I don't know what else you expect from me. Anyway, let's just get into it. I've got a stack here. I don't even know how many there are. First of all, we've got this beautiful edition of Only a Monster. It's got purple sprayed edges. It's got the purple alternate cover. I got this secondhand off the Australian YA fantasy book buy swap sell thing. So it says it's the Bookish Box exclusive edition there. So I read Only a Monster in August and I really enjoyed it, so wanted to pick up the purple copy. Simon & Schuster sent me, as a part of the tandem read-along, The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armez. Really enjoyed it. I don't know, do you want me to tell you about these books? I have a vlog for this. You can go look at that if you want. This is about Rose and Graham and Lucas somebody. Lucas is the cousin of the main character of the first book. They fall in love. Not the cousin. Rosie and Lucas fall in love. I have the gorgeous Peculiar Taste editions books here. So we've got volume 1, which is The Death God's Sacrifice and The Demon's Bargain. Volume 2 is The Hellmouth Guardian Lover and The Vixen's Deceit. And then volume 3 is The Captive Merman's Promise and then The Fae Queen's Captive. They're all quite beautiful with the foiling and it's just gorgeous. I do have a video of me unboxing all of these. I'll link it below and above if you want to watch me, because it's not just the books I unbox. I also unbox the like vellums, the art prints and everything. It's gorgeous. Go watch it. The next couple of books are from Big W. So the first lot, just ones I bought while I was in there. I got Amari and the Great Game by B.B. Alston. This is a sequel to Amari and the Night Brothers, one of my highly anticipated reads of the year. And then I picked up The Marvelers by Donielle Clayton. This is another middle grade. I think it's another magic school middle grade, so always keen for that. And then I picked up Wyla, the Kuri Warrior by Jordan Gould and Richard Pritchard, which is a Aboriginal author, so it's full of First Nation history and all that. So I grabbed, yeah, a bunch of middle grades when I went to Big W one day, so that was pretty cool. And then I got told that Big W was doing an online sale, so I got some books. I picked up The Guncle by Stephen Rowley. I know that Sean from Shani M Reads, she really likes this book, or she wants to read. I just remember her talking about it. I don't know if she actually has read it or not. The Guncle is about these kids' gay uncle. I believe that he actually takes the role of like primary guardian of them too. Picked up Where the Light Gets In by Zoe Coyle. This is a story of the ties of family that enmesh in love and death and the journey back to self in its aftermath. This is Australian fiction. I can't tell you why I got half of these, to be quite honest with you. With This Kiss by Carrie Hope Fletcher. This is a magical romance, I believe. Lorelei, so whenever she kisses someone on the lips, she sees how they're going to die. So I think she doesn't like kissing people. Also picked up Truly Darkly Deeply by Victoria Selman. It gave me mysterious thriller vibes. Sophie and her mother Amelia Rose, and Amelia Rose starts dating this guy who turns out to be a serial killer, and now it's 20 years later and Sophie receives a letter from the boyfriend. Mum's boyfriend. I also picked up Counterfeit by Kristen Chen. It's kind of like Crazy Rich Asians meets Big Little Lies is what I gathered from it anyway. So when two women bump into one another at a local coffee shop, it seems like fate has intervened. Winnie's newfound success is courtesy of a shady business and she needs a favor. Ava is realizing she's not built for the stay-at-home life, but what started as one favor turns into two, then three, and soon Ava isn't far deeper than she ever imagined. Also gave me Wahala vibes by Nikki May. Abby from AEST the Book Lover really enjoys this book. The X Talk by Rachel Lynn Solomon. I think this is a radio host where two exes deliver relationship advice live on air. What could go wrong? Also picked up Second First Impressions by Sally Thorne. I am meeting Sally Thorne at Rare 23 in Melbourne, so I really wanted to have some of her books so I could read them and get her to sign them, which would be pretty cool. Finding Jupiter by Kellis Rowe. This is Black Love. Basically, it's a Black YA contemporary, and it looks like that he falls first, which is always fun. Our Crooked Hearts by Melissa Albert. This is a witchy dark YA, I believe. I believe Jan enjoyed it. I think she gave it 4 stars when she read it. My Mechanical Romance by Alexine Farrell-Falmouth. I had a e-arc of this from Nat Galley earlier this year and really enjoyed it, so I decided to pick this up. Alexine. The author is also the same author as the Atlas 6. She writes as a pen name for Atlas 6. So yeah, this is a YA Women in STEM. A Taste for Love by Jennifer Yan. This is a YA contemporary. I think they are doing a baking competition. I saw it and it was cheap. That's why I picked it up. Also, just look at that cover. Like, how could I say no? Also picked up Chef's Kiss by TJ Alexander. This has non-binary rep, which is super exciting, and it's another baking show. I think it's a baking show. Oh my gosh, anything that could go wrong can go wrong. Already my camera's died, and then it full memory card. I'm just trying to film this while everyone is asleep. Like, please let me just do that. So yeah, TJ Alexander. I hope everything else is working fine. I hope I'm in focus. I look okay. I also picked up A Far Wilder Magic by Alison Saft. This is an intoxicating love story set against a mythical hunt. So gothic love story, why not? And that was all the books from the Big W online sale. So that was that. And now this next one I grabbed because I'm self-indulgent. Call Me Sasha by Gina Lee. This is Secret Confessions of Australian Call Girl. So it's like a her true story sort of thing. I'm thinking about doing like a video where it's like reading books based on my name, but I don't know. Someone was selling cheap books on Facebook in my town, so I picked up Crave and Crush by Tracy Wolfe. These are making the rounds. I believe they are vampiric and as a school, lone mortal and an elite school for witches, shapeshifters and vampires. It's a big fave if you like From Blood and Ash, if you like Rhapsodic, if you like Akatar, like things like that. Speaking of From Blood and Ash, she was also selling From Blood and Ash. I grabbed it for like $3. I know I didn't like it, but I thought for $3 I might as well maybe give it another go. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just see how we go. She was also selling The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett, which is about 2 black twins, but one of them passes as white and the other one stays in the town staying black. Like, does that make sense? And it's how their lives intertwine and everything. And then we've got We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, which is a big booktube fave back in the day, and I've never read it. So yeah, I grabbed all those books for like $15, so why not? I also grabbed The Final Strife by Sarah L. Arifi. I was supposed to read this in September and just did not get around to it. But Jessie from Bow Ties and Books absolutely raves about this book. So that's why I picked it up. And then the last 2 books, it was my 4-year wedding anniversary the other day. And so my husband surprised me with 2 books. He grabbed Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones. I love the Studio Ghibli movie, and he saw this cover and it's like, that's just such a cool cover. And then we are actually watching House of the Dragon together every Monday night, so he grabbed me Fire and Blood by George R.R. Martin, which is the inspiration behind the series. So thank you again, Kale, for these. Thank you very much. I love you. Sorry, that was super gross and cute. One last book that I totally forgot about. I've grabbed My Dearest Darkest by Kayla Cottingham. This is a YA thriller, I believe, and it's like a gothic thriller, dark academia sort of deal. And it's sapphic, so keen for that. That is my September haul. Holy shit, that was pretty much all of September. There's so many books. I need to go on book buying then. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you for watching this shit show of a video. Oh my gosh. Don't forget, you can like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more from me. You can always say add me on Goodreads, Instagram, and Twitter. That's at sashreads. Have you read any of these books? Let me know what I should put up high on my TBR, what you think we should buddy read. Just comment down below. Tell me all about it. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye. There you go, Merb. There's my haul. You were asking for it.